Hey guys, it's Key. I thought I'd do an update video because I haven't posted in a while, but sorry about the lighting and everything. I couldn't be bothered to get my camera out because it's late, because I just got home from work and the only lighting is from my laptop. But yeah, so I have my first gendercare appointment tomorrow with Dr. Lorimer, and I'm hoping to get on the bridging prescription that he does. So like hopefully that goes well. I have everything ready, like my depot and my blood tests and everything, so I'm prepared. I guess I'll tell you guys how it goes when it happens. See you then. Hey, what's up guys? I just got home. My gender appointment was at like 2. It's currently like 7. After my appointment I just went to go eat with my brother. So yeah, I guess I'll just tell you how it went. Well, the location of the clinic is kind of weird because it's like in like an alleyway, but like it's a nice alleyway, and then when you go in it's really nice. I guess like it smells nice in there. And there's not really any receptionist, so I guess I just waited with my brother because we were there a few minutes early, and I knew there was a form that we had to fill out because I watched previous like videos about gendercare before, but I couldn't find it. And when he came down, like Dr. Loma, it was literally on the table, and I don't know, but it was fine. I just filled it out afterwards, and it was just your details, like your name, your address, your GP's address, and you just sign it. And then we just like walked up into his little room. And it's really small, like there's just like a sink in the corner randomly. Yeah, so I wrote down things on my laptop, so you know what I could remember best, because like it's not really like questions he goes through like generic, but it's like having a conversation with anyone basically. And well, basically he introduces himself, and then you introduce yourself, and my brother was in the room with me. I thought it would be uncomfortable, but it wasn't. It was fine. But in the beginning I was actually kind of emotional because I don't know, but I got more comfortable when it was all fine. But yeah, basically he just talks about your background, like your earliest memories. And we had this funny thing because my earliest memory was about like me wanting to pee standing up and everything. And he was like, oh yeah, like it's normal for trans guys to have that experience, like this thing about standing up peeing. And then, but he said I was the first one to like ever try it out because I told him about how I peed in a tube for it. And it was funny because my brother didn't even know about that. So yeah, and then he asks you if you like ever tried to like conform to social construct, like trying to dress feminine and everything. And I was like, yeah, but it didn't really last that long with me. And then he asked about your family and friends, like coming out, how it went, like how they are now with your pronouns and stuff, and if you're living as male, and I am, because yeah. And he asked about work, because I work as a waiter and stuff. And he asked about work and how work is for you, if they're using male pronouns and stuff. And then he goes on to talk about like your mental stability, so like could be a trigger warning because he talks about self-harm, like just to make sure you're not doing it anymore, and how your mental stability is right now and stuff. At first, I think the first question he actually asked is what are your main goals being there, and I said testosterone because I want to go on the bridging prescription that he does. So he asked you like what you want from tea, and I just said like, you know, my voice getting deeper, my facial structure changing, and facial hair. And he was like, it was really nice. Like he's like so like, the nicest person. Like I don't even know. And he was like, is it just me, or like do I see like facial hair in you? Because like I guess testosterone level is like quite high for like, I mean, yeah. And I was telling about how I like always miss my like mustache or whenever I try to wax it one time. Yeah, and then he talks about what you don't want from it. Like I just said like acne, because I get it quite often, and then hot flashes, because I already get hot. Like I have like hyperhidrosis, so like I'm sweating all the time. He then talks about like if there's any illnesses that run in your family, and I'm glad my brother was in it because like I didn't even know some stuff, so input, but I guess it didn't really affect much. He also then asked if you're in social groups, and I said no because it's not really my thing, but I go on to like this Tumblr website called UKFDM, and he said, oh yeah, he's heard of it and how he goes on it all the time too and stuff. But he also gave me this card, this one, and he wrote some Facebook group on it, TMSA, about how there's like 2,000 people in there and surgeons as well, so you can see like their post-op results. But I told him that I think I'm getting top surgery in the US though, because I want to get off the like 1 year on T, and like going to school in the US, so I think that's the best time I want to get it. And then he talks about like in disassociation with your body. Like he asked me like if I was naked and another person was naked in the room, like what I was comfortable with and stuff. Yeah, so like I think that's the main thing he asked. Like he just really asked about your background, your current situation, what you want. Like yeah, it's just like a normal conversation, so it's nothing like that. And then in the end he just gives you like a general overview, like 3 main parts. So like your diagnosis, like current situation, blah blah, like if you fit the criteria of being transgender or whatever. And then the medical stuff, which is mostly to do with Dr. Seal, but he said like he also talks about it. But yeah, so yeah, he diagnosed me with gender dysphoria, and then he said I fit all the criterias, and that like getting on testosterone is fine. So he just has to talk with Dr. Seal first, and he said that he doesn't see any reason why Dr. Seal would say no. So that's really great. Yeah, that's basically all. I don't know if I missed anything out, but I think I got all the main stuff in there. So yeah, he throughout the whole like appointment, he's like writing down all the notes and stuff. Like, he writes a lot. Like, I saw him writing like 4 pages. So yeah, and then he like writes a report for you, which he'll send by email first. So you can go through it and then check that it's perfect, because he wants it to be perfect, obviously. And then he sends it off after you give him the okay to your GP, and then I guess you get your prescription then. So hopefully I can get testosterone in like 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, and then I just have to book an appointment with GP. Yep, so that's all. I'm sorry if this video is all over the place. Like, I'm filming on my phone because I don't know, got a new phone, so I hope it's like good quality and stuff, because I couldn't bother to get my camera. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe if you want to. But yeah,